What's up everybody, this is Mike, and in today's video we'll take a look at the latest DJI Go 4 app update. We just had an update rolled out today, both for Android and iOS devices, which is great as we normally have a bit of a delay for the Android devices, but now everything is good to go, and in today's video we'll take a look at everything you need to know about this update. So let's go. So let's start off with the DJI Spark, as it has the most amount of changes within this update. So first off, we have dynamic home point updating, which is a feature that periodically sets the aircraft's current position as the home point. This feature has been widely discussed since yesterday by plenty of Spark pilots being worried about constantly having a new home point during their flight. But first of all, this feature can be turned on or off, and also it's used in active track or gesture control mode, and it basically allows you to extend your range when you fly your drone. For example, when you go on a large field and you activate active track mode, then the drone starts flying and follows you around, and basically every 15 meters it will save this location, this current location that the drone is at. It will save it as a home point, so it doesn't have to go back all the way to the starting point if you enter in return to home mode. So that's basically a huge improvement, and it saves you a lot of potential issues, saves you battery life, and basically it's a bonus feature that we were waiting for, so it's great that we now have it. So don't worry about it, don't be confused. As for the other updates, we now have optimized image transmission quality, so hopefully this will remove or minify those transmission quality issues that we sometimes have with the Spark. We also have the ability to shoot quick shots without an SD card. So if you're on the go, you don't have an SD card, you can just use your phone and record a quick shot. It will be recorded straight to your phone's storage, so that's a great addition to this update. Then we have a 3-second countdown timer when shooting a quick shot or shallow focus photo. That's also a nice addition, so you can position the aircraft a bit better before you take a nice photo with it. And finally, we have a switch between the Wi-Fi networks channels and frequencies. We can do it manually now, so going between 5.8 and 2.4 gigahertz networks could be done manually. As for the updates for the Mavic Pro, we finally get to have quick shot mode into the Mavic Pro. So there's been a huge demand for this feature to be added to the Mavic Pro, and it's great to finally have it. I'm sure the Mavic Pro owners will be very happy to have this feature. And then we also have this same dynamic home point update, which periodically sets the aircraft current position as the home point. You can use this feature in active track mode or gesture mode, so that's great. As for the editor, we now have a few little updates. The user experience of the editor is completely redesigned, and there's a new options to adjust aspects such as color temperature, sharpness, or highlights for your photos. So that makes it even easier to edit your photos on the go. And finally, we have two little general updates that I want to mention. First of all, we have streamlined the login and registration process. That's great if you have just bought a new drone. The whole registering procedure is kind of hard, I guess. I mean, sometimes I've had issues registering my drone, especially the Spark. I had a QR code that was not working. I had to call DJI to help me set up the drone, as it was not working as intended. So hopefully they have fixed those issues, and now it's easier to register your newly purchased drone. And finally, we have access to the Unmanned Aerial System Training Center, which is a great tool, not only for the beginners, but actually for everyone. It helps you with tips and tricks for your drone model, how to set it up, how to fly it. It gives you an idea about the safety precautions that you need to take before you take off, about the rules and regulations, and everything you need to know about flying a drone. So that's a great tool to have if you want to learn more, or if you just want to know the rules. So that basically concludes everything about this update. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. Please share this video with your friends that might not know about this update. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Ciao!